So we are getting answers. Very fantastic. Dimple has given one answer. Ekta, Chaitanya, Kothari, Avanti has given us 3 answers. Very good, fantastic. Try more. Take 1 or 2 minutes more. Vatsal, very good, Vatsal. This is perfectly fine. Udit, you cannot take squares. If you are taking squares, it won't be applicable. Why? Because you will be taking a separate number. The condition says is you cannot take any other number than 5. So you can't take. Shivani, this is also not done because you are using only 4 times 5. 4 times 5 is also not applicable. Right. Yashashvi, yes, beta, very good. Can't we need to put a bracket over here? Yashashvi, do you think that is the representation is correct? Yes, the correct representation need to be very good. Anyone else? Okay. Fantastic. So very good. Now we got maximum answers here. Very good. Maximum of you are participating. That is most important thing that we need to understand. Why I have kept this puzzle initially, because this is just a beginning of your discussion into management, where management education requires such kind of good stuff of calculation. So that is why we have started with this small puzzle. So now I am sharing the solution here now. I will be sharing the solution because we have very limited time at present. This is really good. You are trying, और I am sure आप try करेंगे और एक दो answers मैं आपको छोड़ के जाऊंगा आपके लिए. So the first basic common solution that we can get from here is 5 plus 5 plus 5 plus 5. That is 20, and I think this 20 put it into a bracket and multiplied it by 5 will give you 100. This is first genuine solution. Very good. So maximum of you have given this solution. Second, another very simple 5 into 5 into 5 minus 5 into 5. So this is second genuine solution. Here you don't need to keep a bracket. Bodmas ke rule ke according, this is perfectly fine. This is second solution. Third solution, if you can see, I am getting addition, multiplication, subtraction. I have not taken division at present. Those solutions mein division nahi liya. So let us try and take division out of here. 5 minus 5 by 5. Can't we say this is what? 4? So this need to be 4. And we all know what is 4 into 25? It is 100. Fantastic. So this is third basic solution. I think maximum of you have given this solution also. And most importantly, we are thinking, that is why we have kept this particular puzzle. Fourth solution, Avanti has only given a solution. That is, we can use the term, we can use the symbol called factorial. So some of you might have gone through this particular operation also. Factorial का मतलब क्या होगा? Factorial means number से 1 तक का multiplication, जो भी number का factorial लेने वाले हैं. So if in a broader sense, I need to have 5 factorial. 5 factorial is 120. अब इसमें से अगर मैंने 5 plus 5 plus 5 को हटा दिया, once again this is 100. So these are 4 major solutions that you can get from. I have 2 more solution to go. ठीक है? And trust me, this is really interesting thing because ऐसे puzzles आपका analytical और logical mind आपको बहुत improve करने वाले हैं और करते रहिए. This is just a beginning, I think. E is the best solution I think I'm giving you. This solution still I have not got from anyone, and this is probably the best one. Udit was trying to make it at square, but we can't write square because square is a different number. But square का इस्तेमाल जरूर कर सकते थे हम. We all know 5 plus 5 is 10. So this is 10 and 10 square is basically 100, but we can't write 2. Condition के हिसाब से आप नया number नहीं लिख सकते थे. So what we can do here is we can put 5 plus 5 divide by 5. Is it 100? Please write yes or no. Did you got this solution? Come on, everyone. Is it 100 or not? Avanti said you didn't get. Baki, I am just repeating again. 5 plus 5 is what? 10. And for making it 100, I need to have a square in power. But I can't write 2. So if you can't write 2, what eventually we can do is, instead of writing 2, we can make 2 by using 3 5s, and the condition remains the same and condition fulfill bhi ho jata hai. So 5 plus 5 is 10. Powers mein aa raha hai 5 plus 5 by 5. 5 plus 5 by 5 is 2. That's it. I think everybody got it now. Avanti has also got it. So this is the way we can proceed such question. My first request or first assignment for this webinar, sorry, is you need to identify 6th solution of this puzzle. I have 6th solution, but I'm intentionally not giving it. And I'm requesting everybody should try. Google को आप तकलीफ उतना ही दीजिए जितना जरूरी है. Google पे आप तकलीफ मत देना. Try करना, अपने दिमाग को थोड़ा तकलीफ देना. You will definitely enjoy, and particularly ऐसे puzzles करने को आपको मजा आने लगेगा. And trust me, this will really matter. ये जरूर मैटर करेगा. Now, अब एक पजल मैं आपसे पूछता हूं जो एक्चुअली एक इंटरव्यू में पूछा गया हुआ है, एंड आई एम प्रीटी श्योर आप उसको आंसर कर पाएंगे. लेट अस ट्राई एंड ट्राई टू गिव मी आंसर इन chat box only. Again, now this time I don't need 3 or 6 solution. I need only and only one solution. Condition remains same. जो कंडीशन हमने यहाँ रखा था वही कंडीशन होगा. You have to make 24 out of 4 zeros. You can't use a new number. ठीक है, आप कोई नया नंबर इंट्रोड्यूस नहीं कर सकते हैं और जीरो को 4 ही टाइम इस्तेमाल करना है. तो जैसे 5 वाला क्वेश्चन कर रहे थे वैसे 0 वाला करना है. ओनली वन सोल्यूशन. ट्राई. Okay, is it possible or not? What do you think? Nandini is saying no. Okay. Anyone thinks the same as Nandini? Okay. So जो भी yes कह रहे हैं, can you give me answer? Ekta has given an answer. Very good, Ekta. Fantastic, beta. Oh my God. You have explained entirely. Fantastic, Ekta. बहुत बढ़िया. Okay. Now I don't want to make it a bit technical here, but you need to understand. You need a basic concepts in mathematics. So basic concept of mathematics में factorial एक बहुत important mathematical operator है. And factorial के accordingly ही अगर आप आगे proceed करेंगे तो zero factorial का information होना बहुत जरूरी है क्योंकि many times आपको उसकी requirement होगी. So here it is only possible if I will put a factorial over here. So factorial matlab zero factorial means, what is zero factorial? It is 1. Maximum of you have given an answer. 0 factorial equal to 1. If simply I will put a factorial over to 0, this will become 1, 1, 1, 1. All will become, the biggest hint is this 24, which is nothing but 4 factorial. So if I will keep a factorial to continue and put a bracket over here and then keep a factorial once again. So this will become 4 and uska factorial. So I can make 24 very much. So this is a brilliant question, brilliant analysis of using a concept. This is an application of the concept which we have learned in the past, or probably you may learn in the future for your aptitude preparation. Okay? Okay, so these all things I'm requesting everyone, each and every one of you to go ahead with it. I have 2 more puzzle to go, but I'm not taking it now. Manoj sir is here. So I'm requesting Shweta ma'am to straight away go to the session. And once the discussion with Manoj sir will over, I will come to those puzzles also. We will solve those 2 puzzles also. Okay? I hope you like the puzzle. Please tell me yes or no.
Yes, sir.
Fantastic. So, yeah, Shweta ma'am, it's over to you.
Yeah, I think it was an interesting puzzle that sir has discussed with you, and it was a kickstart that we did for this session. Now, Saigal sir is with us. Welcome, sir.
Good evening.
Good evening, sir. Yeah. So, to give you a brief introduction about Saigal sir. Sir is having more than 24 years of experience, teaching experience, and counseling also to the students. Sir is basically a bachelor's in engineering in mechanical branch from VJTI. He is a gold medalist also. He also did his MBA in finance from Jamnalal Bajaj Institute of Management Studies. He secured AIR All India Rank 1. He also secured a score of 339 out of 340 in GRE and 780 out of 800 in GMAT. He is also a TEDx speaker. He has been training students for various entrances across India and abroad. We welcome you, sir.
Thank you so much.
Yeah. So to make this session more interactive and informative, we will start with a question answer session so that it will give a clarity to all the students that why we should choose management as a career and what are the options which are available to us.
Perfect.
Okay, so sir, according to you, why do you feel that why students should choose management after 10+2?
See, basically, if you're looking when we were doing our engineering after 12th, I mean, the only options available were basically medicine or engineering. And maybe people were looking into chartered accountancy or something like that. But last 20 years, the MBA field has become very huge. In fact, frankly speaking, after completing my engineering, I actually did my MBA, to be honest with you, because there were more money involved. But last 20 years, what we have seen is there's a huge surplus of people coming in right now, and they need people at the lower level also. So the bachelor's in management becomes a huge forte. That is why if you're looking, IIM Indore and Rohtak has also started their own bachelor's program. NMIMS is one of the biggest one who's having maximum number of seats also for BBA. So if you're looking right now, there's a plethora of options, but nothing beats right now management. And for especially for families who have family business, the student can immediately join his family business after doing his BBA. If he wants to do a master's program, that option is also available. And at this stage, BBA becomes one of the most coveted options. We'll be just checking the numbers in all the institutes and you'll realize the numbers have become so huge. So at this stage, I think a BBA is the most coveted option available for a student post 10, provided is not interested in doing medicine. A lot of people will do engineering and then do an MBA, but if you can do it right now, post 12, that nothing like it, nothing beats it. So that's practically the reason why you're looking. So many institutes have now started their own program of BBA plus an integrated MBA also. Hence, I feel this is one option which I'm looking in the next 20 years that this option will survive. That's why my reason is I'm very fond of this option. I hope I clarified that question of yours.
Sir. Yes, sir. Definitely. I think students might have understood that why to opt for management as a career.
Can we do one thing? In case a student has a query after every question, can we pause and ask if he wants to ask anything? So that
no
will become
problem,
easier.
Sir, definitely. Yes,
So
yes,
if
definitely.
any of the student or if the parent is attending, if you have a question, if you can raise your hand or unmute yourself, I'll be answering your questions.
Okay, I request the students and parents, in case if you have any queries and you want to type it in the chat box, please do that.
I have a query.
Yeah, sure.
My son has just completed standard 10. Okay,
Perfect.
and he just got an aggregate marks of 91.6.
Which is very good. ICSE or CBSE?
CBSE.
So the results just came today.
Yes,
Congratulations.
yeah, the result just came today and he secured 91.6 marks.
Very good.
So, as far as his curriculum is concerned, I believe he is very strong in maths
Very nice.
and he is having slight attraction or say inflation towards biological also. But the way he studied, I'm very sure that he won't be able to cope up bio for a very long period of time. He get bored very soon. But as far as math is concerned, he is quite good in mathematical and all numericals and other things. So my first preference is to go for science, wherein he can study maths in parallel, and also he can have the touch of bio. He won't be out of the science project or anything like that. So isn't my judgment is correct, or I need to work with the current situation, what's happening around?
So what happens is, if he wants to do medicine, that means he'll have to appear for NIT.
Yes.
Now the issue.
He doesn't want to go for the need because he's not that scholar. He will 24/7 he go and make the studies. He basically he studies whenever he is comfortable and he will want to. If we pressurize him to do study 24/7, he never do it. He study as per his own convenience and as per his own mood.
So fine. So that means you're ruling out the option of medicine absolutely for him.
Yes.
Right. Now, whether he takes science or commerce, that would be totally your decision. But if he, whichever course is taking, even in commerce, make it sure that he takes maths as the compulsory subject. I'll come a bit later why maths will be needed, even if he in future he wants to study abroad. So he should not be dropping maths, whether he takes science or commerce. That would be your total call. But science will be always pressurizing him. So if he wants to relax and enjoy 11th and 12th, he can continue with commerce or even arts for the matter. But in the meantime, he should be very focused that if that is what he's looking in the future in terms of a BBA or an MBA.
Okay.
I mean, I'm ruling out engineering right now because the number of engineering colleges, I'm staying in Mumbai, so number of colleges in Mumbai is much higher than the number of engineers required right now. I mean, I was taking a session and somebody had informed me that according to NASSCOM, only 7% of the engineers which are there are employable right now. So 93% will not get jobs. So that is why I'm not telling you engineering. I've been myself a mechanical engineer. So I would not, in fact, I'm not advising my own daughter to do an engineering. So I would keep, sorry.
So the choice will be, as of the moment, I should go for the science. Commerce, I definitely don't want to because my perception is that once he will go for the commerce, the 10+2 will be very relaxing. And the moment
that's exactly the problem. Yeah, I totally agree with you.
So I should stick to the science as of the moment then.
Sir, I would suggest you stick to science, sir. And in the meantime, let him start preparing early. See, there's nothing wrong preparing early because we'll just check the numbers which are coming in. And if he gets into a 5-year program, I mean, just imagine post his graduation in CAT, there are 2.5 lakh people appearing. And by the time he graduates, I think the number can be even more than 3 lakhs. So right now, it is still better in terms of getting admission into the 5-year integrated program than compared to 5 years down the line, which you're looking into. He can relax, he can continue his science. In the meantime, the entire focus is that he starts preparing for his classes right now itself, because there's nothing wrong in starting early.
So classes in the means like, is there anything else that he should be doing in addition to doing 10+2?
We will tell you at the end of the day what Vikalp is doing it. If you can just, I mean, I can hold on to the answer for a couple of minutes. We'll tell you what we are doing post the session gets over. I think Shweta and Rishi will help you in that matter. But I would advise you, yes, you think of taking science. I understand totally that you don't want to take commerce because I agree with you. The syllabus is not what we expect. And sometimes the student gets lost in commerce. I mean, he starts enjoying too much, and then very difficult getting back to study. Science, at least he becomes having a rigorous course. It keeps him on momentum.
Thank you, sir.
You're welcome, sir.
Saigal sir, I just request you if you can just adjust your camera so that we can
Acha.
see you. Yeah.
Acha, my camera is not there.
Yes, sir. Yeah, now you are visible properly.
Acha, okay.
Yeah. Thank you so much, sir.
You're
Okay.
welcome.
So, like the next question which always comes in our mind is that why students are shifting from a traditional accounting program then to management these days?
Actually, what happens is, if you're looking at people when they used to take commerce, CA was one of the most coveted option they had. But if you're looking at the result of CA, it still comes out as low as what we had earlier. The CA final results are not that good enough. It's still at a lower percentage. And by the time the student comes, he's not even graduated in the first attempt or second attempt in the inter CA or even CPT. So you lose your entire momentum when you're preparing for CA. So CA was a good option when before a BB option came in. And there are a lot of business families who feel that CA will not be a major impact compared to what they study in BBA. See, in BBA, they do everything which is required in terms of accountancy, management, law. In fact, even a lot of technical things you'll learn it. So BBA is now the much better option comparatively to all the options we are looking right now post 10 standard. So there's nothing wrong if a student is very focused that he wants to do a CA, but some of CA has lost the charm and BBA has picked up right now. It's a flavor of the season, I would say. Yes, Shweta ma'am.
Okay. Anybody else who has any questions related to this particular answer which sir has explained?
Sir, you said people are going from CA to like rather traditional accounting to management program because it's flavor of the season, as you quoted it.
Right,
So, do you think that people can go back to traditional accounting after some time if the society requires it?
See, child, what happens? The result of CA finals is still very low. So by the time you come, and if you're a very good student and you have the patience that, or you think that you can graduate in the first attempt, then obviously I would say yes, this is an option you can look into. But if you look at all the big four consultancy like PwC or Deloitte, they only recruit students who have graduated the final CA in first attempt, and that also minimum 60%. So that is why it is difficult getting into that value. So, and again, for 2-3 years, it's very difficult doing articleship and again clearing both the groups at one stage itself. So that's precisely the reason that I would suggest you, yes, if you're looking at the fact, and the amazing part is when we are training students for MBA, we have a lot of people who have done a CA and then want to do an MBA. My point is, agar CA karega to MBA karna to pehle bhi to kar sakte the. So why did you have the 5-year regular part which you've gone through? Hence, I'm saying it. I'm not against CA, frankly speaking, but I'm just saying this is also a very good option and utna strenuous nahi hai. So you can, enjoy life also.
Okay, thank you, sir.
Welcome.
Okay, so I hope the query is clear with the others also. In case if anybody has any question, before I raise the next question.
Sir,
Yeah.
Sir, my friend was unable to connect due to some network issue. He has a question that he wants to do MBA, and his brother is saying that first you do law and then do MBA. So, is this correct?
If he does law, then ideally he should do company secretary because law MBA combination is not very great.
Yes, sir.
So ideally, if he wants to do an MBA, then he doesn't need to do law because some part of law is anyway learning in MBA. Like he has some part of law coming as mercantile law. वो वैसे भी सीखने वाला है. So अगर उसको MBA करना है, then there's no point doing a law then. I mean, ideally he could have done directly a BBA and then do a MBA later. Because law company secretary is a very good combination if you want to work later on.
Okay.
Okay, sir.
So if anybody has any query regarding what we have discussed so far, please type it in the chat box. So moving on to the next question, like most of the time it pop up in our mind that if a student is preparing for BBA entrance, then somehow they come to know about the integrated program like BBA and MBA. So what you think that why should student opt for integrated program than BBA entrances?
What I feel is right now, we'll be looking in the slide a bit later. Let's look at the numbers which are appearing for IIM Indore and IIM Rohtak. You'll find the numbers are around 25,000. Now, this number is still better than final time when he'll appear for a CAT examination. CAT right now would be anything from 2.25 to 2.4 lakhs. This is the number of students appearing right now for CAT. And by the time this kids come into picture, it might even cross 3 lakhs. So ideally, it's still easier getting admission right now for a 5-year program than later on when he wants to try for CAT. So that is why my personal feeling is he should go for the 5-year program. And the best part of the degree comes from IIM Indore or IIM Rohtak, which is one of the highest IIMs you can think of it. So that's the personal reason I feel this is good. Even NMAT or NMIMS is now offering you the 5-year program. So that's another big one which is coming. It's very favorite institute in Mumbai. So one of the most coveted one. In fact, I think last year the numbers of NMIMS MBA itself was 78,000 for students who appeared. So at this stage, it's still better to get into a BBA and then do a MBA program right now.
Thank you, sir, for giving the insight on it. Okay, anybody who has any query related to this particular question? Okay, so shall we move on to the next question?
Yeah, please.
Yeah. So according to you, sir, what do you think that when is the right time to start preparing for IPM or any other BBA entrance program?
See, I think ideally the best way to prepare is post your 10th standard. The moment you completed your 10th and you're very clear that this is what you want to look, you'll have 2 years to prepare on it. So if you plan it well, I would say post 10th standard, once a student who's just got a result today or maybe an ICSE which released it last week, the ideal time is post immediately after exams, he should start thinking on it. However, it is not late for a student who's just completed his 11th and now going in 12th. For them also, it's a good opportunity, but he needs to balance his 12th standard as well as his studies together. So if they can do that, I would say post their 10th and 11th standard, they can think of right now doing it instead of, a small crash course which normally most of the people do it. Remember, in a competition, the early bird will always win. So if he can start his prep right now, and if guys can help him out in the entire study plan and the entire planning, I think this is the best opportunity for him to do it right now. So he can balance it, both of them. Post 12th, the time limit is slightly lesser. So he'll be slightly struggling post his 12th to just do both the courses. So I would advise, why not right now? अगर सोचा है तो अभी क्यों नहीं कर सकते?
Okay, anybody else who wants to question anything? Because this is the question I think which comes up.
Maximum people come. Yeah, I totally agree.
Yes. Okay, so moving on to the next question. So what do you think that what should be the initial preparation strategies for the students who are going to prepare for IPM or for BBA entrances?
See, there are a couple of factors which will be responsible for him to clear the entrance. First, let him get his basic maths right. So whatever he's covered in 8th, 9th, 10th maths, something like a percentage, profit and loss, simple and compound interest, ratio and proportion, he should get that part right. Most of the students take one subject very easily, which they regretted later, is English. The vocabulary plays a major role into most of the entrance examination. But a lot of people always have a mindset, okay, pehle maths kar lete hain, fir English dekhte hain. But English is also one of the very important factors. In fact, frankly speaking, communication skills is one of the major deciding factor nowadays in all the entrance. So I think what younger generation are lost majorly is they don't read a lot. So let him start reading newspapers. I think right now the e-newspaper is already coming in. So let him start reading a newspaper. Let him have a healthy debate what's happening. He should be knowing what's happening inside out in the terms of all the things happening. It could be involving in terms of politics. It could be involving in terms of what's happening with the coronavirus. It could be related with economy, because ultimately कुछ सालों बाद उसको economy के बारे में सोचना ही है. So he should be reading a lot, especially business times or economic times. It may not make sense right now to him, but in the future, this would be a major help. So he can start his preparation as early as right now, starting like even half an hour a day, starting reading newspapers, watching good news channels, which is giving you debate, Right now, there's a huge crisis which is coming in Rajasthan, so we do not know what's happening right now. So even you can have a chat in the family table, okay, listen what's happening right now. So there's a healthy debate going on. In future, if the college is organizing a group discussion, this will come into play. Remember, a lot of colleges does have VAT, which is a writing ability test. So they can give you an essay, how is the Indian government tackling the coronavirus, or how New Zealand has been so successful handling it. Now, the issue is if he hasn't read anything right now, then it becomes a trouble for him because he does not know what's happening in New Zealand. Like as of now, New Zealand is the only country which has been declared that is a coronavirus-free country. Even Toronto 3 days back was declared as a free. It has been free from coronavirus. That's only city in Canada which has been clear. So if he has read that, he can speak or write about it. If he hasn't read it, then becomes an issue. And remember, in an MBA also, the reading part becomes an important factor because that's how the business coming. In fact, why don't he could immediately after seminar check what's happening with the Reliance AGM. They announced a very big news coming in that Google is investing a huge lot. So 14 investors, Reliance have got it, and they are now coming in 5G. So Reliance is going to give a run of money to a lot of people. So these are things which can be discussed or talked in this. So this is, I feel, initially you should be starting reading everything on GK because GK will play a major role later on. So I think they can start prep right now and they can start working on the GK right now. This is a healthy discussion. I think every family should be encouraging the talks actually.
Yes, sir. And even like most of the colleges during their entrances, they are emphasizing very much on group discussions and personal interview also.
Yeah, group discussion becomes an important factor because if they ask you what's happening currently in any part, part in the world economy or something like that, why the GDP is going down, something lower, or why somebody has given us a negative growth. But अगर बच्चे ने read ही नहीं किया या उसको पता ही नहीं है तो बात क्या करेगा? So even if he's cleared the written test and not cleared the GD, he still doesn't qualify. So he needs to do that. If there's no GD and there's a personal interview or VAT and if the examiner asks him, what do you think is the right thing happening right now in Rajasthan? And he does not know what's happening in his own country or if he has come from that state, then it becomes very difficult for him to qualify. So written test is one part, but these are all the parameters which are needed for clearing any entrance. So that's why I'm saying reading has to be a very important factor. And it should be good material he's reading. It could be reading even autobiographies. In fact, this time when people are very depressed, let's look at the greatest autobiography written. It's on Nelson Mandela. हम इतना रो रहे हैं 4 महीने से घर पे बैठे हैं लॉकडाउन है remember that guy was there in 28 years in 10 by 10 cell and the best part is when he comes out couple of years later becomes the president of the same country. Imagine what must have gone through his mind. 28 years हम 4 महीने से रो रहे हैं कि हम घर पे बैठ के बंद बैठे हुए हैं and this guy didn't crep, he didn't come with any negative thoughts. He comes out after 28 years for no fault of his, he was there and becoming the future president. I mean, who better than that person to be inspiring us? So this things also he has to read because if they ask you, have you read anything on autobiography? I think Mandela is one of the biggest one we have. So I would say
absolutely,
yes, this should
sir.
be.
Yeah. Yeah. So what I feel is like in this era, it's very important to be positive.
It is very, except the word positive is now looked at negative right now. But other than that, he should look at good thoughts right now.
Okay. Any other queries that parents or students want to ask before we move ahead?
Sir,
Yeah.
any specific difference between DBA and BMS?
Child, there'll be a lot of books which prepare you for the entrance part. So I think at the end of the day, we'll tell you how we can help you in that part.
Sorry, sir, I don't think you got my question. I asked like the difference between DBA and BMS.
Child, BBA basically is a degree which is given after 12th and so is the BMS coming to you. BMS is actually there in Mumbai. We call that degree as BMS, which is based on your 12th standard score. While BBA is through an entrance. So it technical terms in. But otherwise, there's no much difference except the fact that somebody is based on other way of selection.
Okay, thank you.
Welcome. Yeah.
So Khushi, I think also got cleared. Okay, so let's move to the next question. Sir, according to you, what do you feel that what is the time management strategies during the preparation stage? And even students are very curious to know that on the exam day, how they should tackle it?
See, time management right now, he should be more focused on the fact that every day, even if he's just completed his 11th and gone his 12th, if he can give 1 hour every day to work on his weaker subjects. Suppose I'm very good in math, so I need to work on my English. So let's start preparing for English section. And every day for half an hour, he should be reading newspapers or watching the news channel, especially what's happening in the current scenario. So 1.5 hours right now we can start devoting it. The tempo should increase from October, November when the exams will get closer for him. That time instead of 1.5 hours, it could be 2.5 hours to 3 hours. So it is not very taxing that he can't do it. 1 hour to aram se nikal hi sakte full time mein. So it's not taxing nahi hai, but yes, right now 1.5 hours is good enough. But he should be constantly having the notes. Okay, this is what I've read. This is what I've done. When he does English, especially vocabulary, this is one thing where people don't have a very good thing. So any new words he sees, he can write it down. So at end of 6 months, he'll be having a vocabulary of more than around 600 to 700 extra words which he didn't have earlier. So in a PI, in an interview, this becomes a very important factor. So I think 1.5 hours as of now is good enough for him to get started.
Okay, anybody who has any question?
Sir, what should be one's mindset while preparing for any entrance examination?
Child, first of all, you have to be very clear. You dream, eat, breathe that you're going in that college. First thing is, you never have a negative thought coming in कि अगर मुझे नहीं मिला या इतनी competition रहेगी. बच्चा इतना याद रखना अगर कितनी competition ऐसे पैसे भी ज़्यादा मिल रहे हैं. If it was easy to get it and anybody could have got it, there's no value. So your values, I'm getting it. You see yourself that I'm going in the college. You dream that you will be there in the college. So that's your first mindset. But only dreams will not only help you out. So you need to prepare how much I need to work on it. I told you 1.5 hours is what you require to have bare minimum. But if you can go beyond that and you do have a time, why not? Why not think that you'll be the ranker of the year? So the mindset is I'm going in. It doesn't matter whatever the competition is. I look at the very clear way. If there are 120 seats, you think yourself, oh, for rest of the world, there's only 119 because एक seat तो मेरी confirmed है. So you be very, very clear कि ये seat तो मुझे ही मिलने वाली, बाकी किसी को नहीं मिल रही. बाकी लोग की अपनी problem है. मेरी तो मुझे तो मिल रहा है. But yes, for getting that, you need to work hard. I mean, आप सिर्फ imagine नहीं कर सकते, dream नहीं कर सकते. So what are you doing for your dreams? Because if you can't fulfill your dreams, nobody else is gonna do it for you. So you plan it that way. Say, okay, if I need to put 1.5 hours or 2 hours, I spoke to one of the sir in a seminar. He said me, this is good enough, but I can do beyond that. I can definitely do much better than that. So please plan ahead that way.
Okay, thank you, sir.
Welcome it all.
Sir,
Okay, anybody else? Yeah.
sir, right now I'm in 12th standard. So
Perfect.
shall I go for BBA and then prepare for CET, or shall I go for integrated program?
Have you applied for the NMAT? Because NMAT has happened. NPAT has already happened. Did you give that examination?
No, sir.
No, you are going in 12th. I mean, you'll be completing your 12th in what, 21, right?
Yes, sir.
So, sorry, can you give me back the question, what you just said?
Sir, shall I go for BBA and then prepare for CET, MBA for
Which CET you're talking about? Which CET you're talking about?
MBA?
Child, MBA CET will only happen after graduation. Right now, you first think, okay, let's prepare for BBA. Once you have a plethora of choices, assuming तुम्हें सब कुछ मिल जाता है, then you take a call, तुम्हें क्या करना है? I mean, you're slightly thinking 1 year beyond what is happening right now. You first think that I'm applying for all the entrance. We'll show you in a slide couple of later. Okay, this is the entrance which we have right now in the country. पहले admission मिलने दो. Once you have everything under you, then you decide what you'll take later on. Right now, it's slightly, just jumping one step ahead. Okay, this is what I'm looking later on. So I would say right now, concentrate on the entire focus that I'm getting a seat into the BBA. Then we'll take a call. Okay, आगे क्या करना? The first thing is get into BBA. MBA CET is still time. You still have 4 years down the line. So उसके लिए अभी बहुत time है.
Okay, sir. Thank you.
Welcome.
Okay, any queries before we move ahead?
To know that how many subjects are there in IPMT exam?
Oh, we'll just show you how the entire pattern is. Just give us some time. I'll just show you in the slide.
Okay, sir.
Okay, so sir, one last question from my end.
Right.
So what is your
There is
advice
a
for?
there is a question from Nandini. It's a very important question, sir. I think you wanted to address.
Okay,
The
sure.
question is it compulsory to have a maths in management?
Sir, it is.
Mathematics.
If you're looking at most of the maths, NMAT, definitely you will have to take maths as the compulsory subject. It is very mandatory. Not all things are. Symbiosis doesn't require you to have maths, but maths होना एक preferred option है. NPAT you cannot appear if you don't have maths. As of now, this I'm talking. For this year, NPAT they made it sure that the maths was compulsory. Symbiosis doesn't have that part. But if you have a choice of taking maths post 10th standard, you should do it. Maths is important, very important, because all the entrants will have maths in some stage or the other. Right, sir?
Okay, Nandini, I think you got your answer. In case if anybody has any query, please type it in the chat box. Sir, one last question from my end is, what do you think that what is your advice for BBA aspirants who are planning to write the examination and are going to get enrolled in the top BBA institute?
Madam, you were writing it right now in the year 20 itself?
Yes, maybe students who are writing after 2 years or let's say after 1 year. So, like, what should they plan?
If he's in the 11th grader or she's in the 11th grader and now going the 12th standard, then I would say if they can start their preparation with having 1.5 hours to 2 hours every day, that should be the goal plan. Okay, if you can plan it that way. What they need to work is all the 3 sections. I think Rishi sir in the first part has just shown you how logic can be asked. Obviously, he asked some slightly good question. I'm very impressed by one of the girls who answered. I think her name is Avanti, the 5 factorial one. I'm very impressed in the way she thought about it. So the kids are very smarter nowadays. In fact, they're much smarter than what we think they are. I would request them, they need to work on 2 sections, the maths and the English sections and the GK. What majority of the people lose is the GK section. So जहाँ पे भी GK आएगा या PI आएगा, personal interview आएगा या WAT आएगा, the writing ability test, this is where they lose out. In spite of fact they have got good backgrounds coming in. So let them read a lot, let them debate, let them talk, because these are the future generation. These are gonna lead us in the new technology. So I would request right now everybody, every day half an hour, 40 minutes, even if you don't like a habit of having, the paper in your hand and you love writing or reading it on tab or whatever, that's perfectly okay. But just keep in mind that you concentrate on everything. Remember, most of the India, we talk about a lot of politics. India is a very political country. We love debates. In fact, we are called as the most argumentative Indian. हम हर चीज पे लड़ाई कर सकते हैं. Like I like Virat and somebody else will like Rohit, and we can fight for 2 hours who's a better cricketer, and we'll have stats proving us right or wrong. So we love arguments. So let them, read about politics. Let them read about economy. Let's read about what's happening today in Reliance thing, which is a big event coming in right now, or what is the future coming in later. So all those things will be a major help later on. So when they start talking about it, if they have the content, that's a major factor. If you have content, then you can speak about it. अगर आपके पास कंटेंट ही नहीं होगा तो आप पर्सनल इंटरव्यू में या से जीडी में आप बात क्या करोगे, आपको पता ही नहीं क्या होगा. So if the content is there, then it becomes very easy for you. So I would say start reading a lot. That's my important factor for stressing on GK, because आप कहीं पे भी आपको चाहिए. And then work on the English section, because that section, I think a lot of people don't take it very seriously. A lot of people concentrate on maths, they concentrate on reasoning, but I think somehow this is a neglected section in most of the entrants. So work on the English section, and the English is not different than what you're watching on the Netflix or the Prime. Let me tell you that even Americans don't speak that English. I've been a regular visitor to US every year, so they don't speak that English. But the English what you see in reading comprehension, the words coming in, that you mark it and make your own vocabulary. Because once you have a vocabulary, I'm not talking like Shashi Tharoor's vocabulary, but if you have a normal vocabulary also, that will make a major difference. Right, Shweta?
Yes, sir. Thank you so much, sir. Anybody who has any query, any question?
Sir, I have one more doubt.
Yeah, sure.
Sir, you said in the beginning to improve our vocabulary, we should read autobiographies or biographies. So what are your thoughts on reading about fictional books? Because I personally prefer fiction over biographies. I mean, I have read biographies, but if I had a choice, I'd go for fiction. So what's your opinion on that for increasing the vocabulary?
Fiction books is actually very relaxing. I like reading John Grisham. I'm a very big fan of John Grisham. I'm a very big fan of Tom Clancy. I love reading fictions. Earlier days, man, I used to read Sidney Sheldon a lot. So fiction is good, provided they keep the English to a very good level. Most of the time, fictional characters, their English is not to the level which is required in clearing the entrance. I mean, I would not certainly advise you to read Chetan Bhagat books. So I'm so sorry, he's a close friend of mine, but I'm not a big advisor of reading it because his English is not very good. But if you want to improve your vocabulary, I would suggest there is a book called Word Power Made Easy. It's by Norman Lewis. आप Amazon में जाके भी order कर सकते हो. One of the biggest bestsellers है. शायद around 150 rupees के आसपास book होगी, which has a program of 30 days. So you can read that. The Word Power Made Easy. If you're reading fiction, that's very good because at least your reading habits is good. But even if you're reading fiction, make it sure the fiction has good English content. I'm not saying that you need to read Shakespeare a lot, or if you're an ICSE, you would have read anyway. But I would say, yes, if you're reading fiction, make it sure the fiction is on a good level.
Sir, what about J.K. Rowling, Rick Riordan, Sudha Murthy,
I'm a big fan,
Agatha Christie?
I'm a big fan of Harry Potter. Let me tell you that. I'm a very big fan myself. I made sure when I went to London, I went to Pottermania. I love the writing. So it's good. I am very fascinated by that. So I would advise you, yes, you can go with J.K. Rowling. She is a terrific writer. Even Agatha Christie, yes, they have made a lot of movies, but the movies don't justify the writing work she has, especially if you have read the book of Murder on Orient Express. So if you read the book and you look at the movie is nowhere clear to what we have read. But yes, those are good books you're reading. Carry on. Fantastic child.
Okay, thank you, sir.
Welcome.
Okay, so very shortly we will be starting with how the course curriculum will look like in integrated program and BBA entrances. So if anybody who has any query that you want to address to Manoj sir, please feel free.
Sir, what is the difference between management and hotel management?
Child, management is what you're looking in terms of BBA. Hotel management will be looking only at hotel industry, frankly. It's a specific part of the industry. Hotel management entrance is a very different thing than what are we discussing right now. We're discussing more of BBA and IPM right now. But yes, if you want hotel management, I'm sure Rishi sir will be just guiding you at the end of the day how to plan for hotel management. But hotel management is only looking at hotel industry right now, not the general BBA. But if you plan to be a future chef and something later, it's a good option. Let me tell you that. I mean, you cannot remain hungry anytime. So you would need to have restaurants open anytime. It's unfortunate they're not open right now for 4 months, but whenever they are, I'm sure people will be dying to go there. But it's a very hard work, China. It's very industrious. It's not that easy. Once you remember you're in a hotel management, 16, 17 hours, you'll be on toes. I mean, most of the time in Mumbai, we go on Saturday evenings, and when we order food, we are in a hurry that the food should be available within 10-15 minutes. But imagine background पे क्या चल रहा होगा कि 10-15 मिनट में उसको पूरा खाना जो मैंने ऑर्डर किया जिसको पता भी नहीं मैं क्या ऑर्डर करूंगा वो रेडी करके होना चाहिए. Even malls, see how quicker they are. So I mean, frankly speaking, if you ask any hotel management student, उन लोग weekends में डर लगता है क्योंकि weekend में इतना ज़्यादा load होता है उनके पास. But yeah, if in the future it's a very paying industry, the hard work pays a lot of dividends. And remember, India is a very foodie country. हम खाना खाने के लिए कहीं भी जा सकते हैं. Especially cakes खाने के लिए तो we can order from anywhere. So frankly speaking, it's a good thought if you are interested into
that. Thank you so much, sir, for your insight regarding the entrance exams that one has to take for the management.
Right.
Okay, if anybody has any query, you can type it in the chat box. We will take it on a later stage. Now I would request Rishi sir to carry forward with the session regarding the entrance exams and the pattern of it and how Vikalp is going to help you in getting you ready for the entrances. So,
Ma'am, one last doubt.
Yes, please.
Sir, it's about vocabulary. Should we also use audible books, as nowadays Amazon is providing audible books? So it is better than reading. I think so. It is better than reading.
In the say it is one and the same thing. It doesn't matter. Only thing is there was not Kindle available in my time, so we love reading hard copies. You guys are slightly luckier; you get all of them. But yes, as long as is reading, that really doesn't matter. as long as you get your vocabulary right. So the ways of getting it right is different, but as long as you get it right, is more than sufficient.
So, sir, should we use means hard copies or should we go towards the means audible books? What do you think? Means what is your opinion?
My opinion can be very different from yours, child, because I am a big fan of hard copy. I like the fact that I like the book in my hand, but that's my way of looking at it. My daughter loves to read it on Kindle. So it's a different perspective, though different thought process है, लेकिन दोनों का method वही है कि reading करना है. So it doesn't matter what you and I are using as long as you're reading it.
So I hope all your questions got cleared. But still, if you have any questions, please feel free. We will be happy to answer it at the end of the session. So I request Rishi sir, please carry on.
Thank you so much, Manoj sir, for this enlightening discussion. And I am pretty sure that candidates have got most of the queries. So I am going bit on bit of specific part or a technical part, you can say, where the majorly we will be talking about the syllabus and the content part, the preparation part in terms of the past year these exams has come up. So I will be talking about those. These are the most specific things, although it is available on Google, but I'm explaining the entire thing also one by one. So let us move. Before I start, I would like to address this particular issue because most of them, like initially, one of the doubt have been came from the parents about the opinion that the child wanted to go at what direction. So what I suggest is what my solution is. What we have came to, we have understood in entire learning is basically the interest, ability, and the career option and the amalgamation of them, the intersection part of them is the need of an hour for any child, because the fields are so dynamic. If the selection of the field has become wrong, I have seen many candidates, they have started preparing for engineering and medical, and then finally in the 12th standard they are coming us for a law or a management crash course. After choosing a career for 2 years, then they have lost a particular direction because somehow the interest and ability part and the career option part have been not addressed. So my suggestion is, what we do for Vikalp Education is we generally opt for a psychometric test. Shweta ma'am itself done her psychometric course from TISS, Tata Institute of Social Science. So this is one of the very important part in which we will be basically providing students. Just a second. So we will be providing our candidates about this additional service in which you will be getting a complete personality stuff, and that will really help you to decide your career. So this is one thing which I personally recommend all parents to think over it and think it very seriously, because if the decision made it today being wrong, and then particularly after 1 year or 2 years, it will be really disheartening for candidate also. तो ये जरूर आपको सोचना जरूरी है इस पार्ट के लिए. What I personally feel, what Vikalp Education thought about. Let us move to career in management. The main part, the many exams are there. You can see variety of exams are available. There are integrated programs and there are only specific BBA programs. Integrated program first introduced by IIM Indore, prestigious IIMs we have. Why we are addressing is integrated program is one of the most important career options available at present, because the kind of platform they are providing to candidates. In the later slides, I will be showing you the placements also. I will be showing the number of applicants are coming up. But yes, management, as sir has already discussed about it, it's a very smooth career in terms of monetary also. And if you will find in entrepreneurially, if you wanted to go ahead with starting your own businesses, that also will help when you are learning the management skills. So management is really exciting career nowadays. I myself has done my MBA from Mumbai, so I have seen this change in myself also, where before doing MBA and after doing MBA, it's just a complete shift in personality. Not about not in terms of only communication, in terms of the thinking also. So management is really good career option. So what we have done is we have come up with the major exams. This is a very important slide. If you can see, I have kept around 11 exams. Some exam still might be in my probably they may not be in my list, but maximum exams I have covered. The 99% candidates, those who are going for management courses after 12th, they are appearing for these types of exams only. So the first two exams which I have mentioned in this particular slide is about integrated programs. So what does this integrated means? As already sir has informed, this is a 5-year program in which you will be doing BBA and MBA. You will be getting a bachelor degree as well as an MBA degree. One thing I wanted to make it clear here is you can drop your plan to pursue MBA between after completing your BBA. So there is an option of dropping BBA after MBA. It's not a compulsory 5-year course. Let me tell you one thing. So let's say after 3 years, your plans is like IIM Indore जाने के बाद आपको लगता है कि I should go opt for IIM Ahmedabad, or I should go for, let's say, the foreign university. I should appear for GMAT and other different exam. Anytime you can go ahead and आप अपना BBA complete करके you can continue. But generally it is not recommended because IIM Indore itself is a prestigious college. It's the 6th IIM of country, and Indian Institute of Management is like the gem of the colleges. The term called Blackie are the 6 major colleges you can see. BLACKI, where Bangalore, Lucknow, Ahmedabad, Calcutta, Kozhikode and Indore. These are the 6 major IIMs. If you are doing MBA or masters from these particular colleges, in fact, or integrated program also, or other programs also, if you are doing from these IIMs, it is really a bad entire profile of yours will be in a very higher side as compared to any other management grade. So this is a very important thing. Intake at present is 120, is showing in 115 IIM Rohtak. IIM Rohtak is a bit later entrant. I think it is started in 2009. So it's again a very good college. Undoubtedly, it is doing really wonders. Recently, they have started with the program of integrated. So at present, you can say there are 2 IIMs out of 20 IIMs. 2 IIMs are providing integrated program. So these are the 3+2, like 5-year program. You will be passing out with complete package. Placements आपका होगा और placement के साथ आप बाहर निकल रहे हैं, and you will be sitting with those candidates who will be appearing CAT. So what sir has rightly pointed out is, if you really wanted to go for an MBA and you are planning for good colleges like IIMs, at present, if you will be appearing, you will be only competing with 20,000 out candidates. But if you will be going for MBA after graduation, let's say for BBA, BCom, whatever the graduation you will be planning, you have to fight with 2.5 lakh candidates. And trust me, 2.5 may be close to 10 to 15% were IITians, will be IITians. So you will be fighting those candidates, IITians, NITians, those who इनबाउंड उनके अंदर मैथ्स, आप जानते हैं कि मैथ्स का इनका एक सेक्शन काफी अच्छा होता है. सो इट्स अ रियली गुड ऑप्शन. दैट इज व्हाई इट हैज बीन अ ग्रेट सक्सेस. इट इज एक्चुअली द परफॉर्मेंस वाइज आल्सो द बैच, अगर आप IIM इंदौर को देखेंगे, इज रियली गुड. अगर आपको इंटीग्रेटेड पे नहीं जाना है, यू हैव स्टिल नॉट थॉट अबाउट MBA एज अ करियर, देन यू कैन थिंक ओवर Symbiosis, Nursi Munjay and other options are there. Symbiosis is really good coming up, being on Maharashtra. आपने देखा होगा काफी अच्छा इन्होंने परफॉर्म किया है. नाउ दे आर इन नागपुर आल्सो. एट प्रेजेंट पुणे, Nagpur and Noida, they have the courses. They have other courses also in Hyderabad and other places. But in BBA and BBA, other courses are available in Pune, Noida and Nagpur. So you have to appear an exam called SET. I have mentioned this exam here. So exam SET यहाँ पर आपको appear करना पड़ेगा. IPM के लिए IPM AT होता है. इसके लिए भी IPM होता है. These are all separate exams. हाँ, exams आपको separately fill करना है. नरसी मुंजे NPAT होना पड़ता है उसके लिए. Mumbai, Bangalore, Navi Mumbai, Indore, there are all places and these many seats are there. So this is really exciting. इतना सारा यहाँ पे options आपके पास available है. Then you can go ahead with Nirma. Nirma is one of the other promising university. They do have their MBA programs also, and they take IPM as their score. So you don't need to appear for a separate exam. IPM, अगर I am Indore का exam appear करते हैं, then you can go ahead with. Then we have Christ in Bangalore. If you wanted to go to South, Christ is one of the prominent name over there. They have separate exam called Christ CET. Then there are say Xavier Accelerate group के अंडर में आने वाला ये कॉलेज है. and I'm talking about XIMB Bhubaneswar. So they do have their own program called BBM. Then Mumbai, yes, this is one of the again prominent St. Xavier College. There you have to appear for a separate exam. So these many exams are all there. Last two exams, 10th and 11th. I don't know like how many of you may be interested to go ahead with these programs, but prominently these are also very important exams in north side. Those who wanted to go for north में अगर University of Delhi Indus University का अगर आप exams देखेंगे, so these are options available entirely. I cannot discuss each and everything in very detail, so I will be covering majorly IIM Indore because it's a very important exam. I personally feel everybody think over it. जिनको भी अगर जाना है तो ये एग्जाम जरूर अपियर करना चाहिए. And then I will be discussing Symbiosis and Narsi Munje. Rest of the exam can be discussed later on, can be discussed on the personal counseling sessions. Moving to the other slide. Now I am moving straight away to IIM Indore. IIM Indore. Why IIM Indore is because of this tie-ups that they are having. You can see the tie-ups in the slide. They have three major tie-ups, which is from the foreign university. One is from UK, other is from USA, and other one is from Belgium. So these tie-ups means you will be getting exposure to international world also as far as the studies are concerned. So fourth and fifth year will be really exciting in terms of knowledge, in terms of exposure of the foreign universities. So that is why it is highly recommended exam. And trust me, just one college and 20,000 candidates are appearing. That itself shows that this exam is really wonderful. And this particular college is wonderful. अगर आप कभी इंदौर गए होंगे महू साइड में, I've been to this place, a wonderful place. एक सेपरेट कैंपस है, आप जाके आपको बहुत ही अलग फील आएगा. तो इंफ्रास्ट्रक्चर वाइज इज फैंटास्टिक. इट्स अ फुली रेसिडेंशियल प्रोग्राम. यू हैव टू स्टे देयर एंड देन मोस्ट ऑफ देम लाइक आपको पूरा एक एटमॉस्फेयर जो चाहिए फॉरेन में जो कल्चरल होता है वो आपको एक IIM में आपको प्रोवाइड होता है. तो इट्स अ रियली गुड exciting thing as far as I personally feel. Moving to the course curriculum part about the IIM. The majorly IPM MET has IIM has started in 96, but IPM has started in 2011, and then so far they have completed the 5 batches, and last year the applicants were 19,000. So this year exactly the number is not available, although ये exam हो जाना चाहिए था, but आप जानते हैं कोविड के कारण ये exam अभी तक नहीं हुआ है. But 20,000 candidates are appearing. That itself means this is a really good coming up exam in the career option. And maximum जो candidates हैं, those who are thinking about taking commerce or a science background but doesn't wanted to go for CA or a engineering or a medical option, these candidates, those parents are preferring IIM as a career, IPM as a career, apart from the law or other entrance exam. So this is one thing which we should think over it. The pattern, yes, a very important place, it plays a very important role. अगर आप लोग CAT exam को जानते होंगे, similarly, I'm not saying exactly, but more similarly, it is towards the CAT only. The CAT have 3 sections. They have a separate section of LRDI. They doesn't have an LRDI section. They emphasize more on maths. One important question have been asked by Nandini about the maths as a subject in their curriculum, in specifically in their 11-12. So here in IIM Indore or IPM, you don't need a subject as a math for your 11-12, but absolutely you need a maths knowledge. अगर maths knowledge नहीं है तो it will be a bit difficult ये exam to crack. But yes, ये जो मैथ्स होता है ये मैथ्स भी कोई हायर लेवल पे नहीं होगा कि आपको जो इंजीनियरिंग मैथ्स पढ़ना होगा. इट्स अ बेसिक एप्टीट्यूड. यू कैन सी दिस इज वर्ड. द वर्ड इटसेल्फ मींस क्वांटिटेटिव एप्टीट्यूड. सो क्वांटिटेटिव एप्टीट्यूड डजंट मीन अ वेरी हायर मैथमेटिक्स. और हायर मैथमेटिक्स में भी हाईली यू विल फाइंड अलजेब्रा एंड ज्योमेट्री to your logical side other than a conceptual side. So these exams are pretty manageable if you will start early. The pattern is 40 question for quantitative. These are MCQ based. 40 for verbal, again MCQ based. MCQ matlab multiple choice questions. 4 ऑप्शंस 5 ऑप्शंस जो से भी रहेगा एग्जाम यहाँ पे 4 ऑप्शंस, आपको एक आंसर करेक्ट मार्क करना है। ये शॉर्ट आंसर का पैटर्न उन्होंने कैट के टीटा फॉर्म से लेके आया है। अगर आप देखेंगे कैट हैज इंट्रोड्यूस्ड द वर्ड कॉल्ड टीटा टाइप इन द अबव क्वेश्चंस। तो क्वांटिटेटिव एप्टीट्यूड में दे हैव kept a separate section in which short answers there. The best part of this is you don't have the best part is there is no negative marking in this section, but बाकी section में correct answer के लिए +4 है, negative is 1/4, +4 and -1. Here only +4, negative marking is not there. So these questions are recommended to solve completely. ये compulsory solve करने के लिए, and these questions are generally bit subjective होते हैं, थोड़ा ज्यादा इसमें read करना होता है आपको और time taking भी होते हैं, but these questions are really important to crack this IPM. So ये भी हम लोग जब preparation करवाते हैं तो we make sure कि आप इसको भी attempt करें. Then most importantly, अगर आप देखेंगे shortlisted candidate to go for VAT. This is one of the common process in IIMs. Written ability test and personal interview. Written ability test हो सकता है, written ability के अलावा they can conduct group discussion, they can conduct case study rounds, they can have a group PI, they can have a stressed PI, anything. So they can have, but for generally for IPM candidate, they stick to the basic about written ability test and PI. And the sir was saying that कि अगर आपका writing ability improve करना है तो your reading ability should improve. अगर आपको current events के बारे में नहीं पता है, sir was pointing about the Rajasthan issue, sir was pointing about the Reliance जो आज का उनका first, they have the first AGM, the online AGM they have conducted and they have shown a really amazing news. And वो definitely बहुत सारी companies के लिए impact करेगा negative, but हमारे लिए being a consumer बहुत अच्छा है। तो ये आपको point out होना चाहिए. You need to read those things, you need to understand, and then only you will be able to write. So this is basically one of the major things that you should go ahead. And then final selection में they go for composite score. So what does this composite score means here is aptitude का score का weightage 15% वो लोग keep करेंगे. Then personal interview का 35% रखेंगे and 15% will be on VAT. So ये एक बहुत important point है. PI में it matters your education background, आपका education qualification, आपका percentage matter करता है, but straight away they are not considering percentage is on a very higher side. Generally maximum IIMs like IIM Ahmedabad, IIM Bangalore have a very strict criteria about the percentage, but they are not that have made it that criteria very strict in this particular exam. So ये एक आपके लिए learning point रहेगा यहाँ पर. It's a very good and challenging exam, a very amazing exam अगर आप इस पे जाते हैं learn करने के लिए. Then if I'm moving to the other part about the IPM, this is the analysis of last year paper. You need to be very confident enough to understand that these things are pretty manageable if you are starting preparation early. Otherwise, if you will think over for crash course, I'm straight away saying this. भले ही आपका साइंस बैकग्राउंड होगा तो भी क्रैश कोर्स या लास्ट 30, 40, 50, 60 डेज में आईपीएम इज नॉट मैनेजेबल. आई थिंक 150 ऑड सीट्स हो जाएगा अगर ईडब्ल्यूएस कोटा उनका उठ गया, 200 सीट्स हो जाएगा मैक्सिमम आई थिंक. तो उसमें अगर आप 20,000 कैंडिडेट 200 सीट्स, इट्स 1% चांसेस. इट्स समथिंग वेयर वी नीड टू प्रिपेयर इन एडवांस. एक इंपॉर्टेंट पॉइंट दैट दे हैव इंट्रोड्यूस्ड न्यू इन दिस 2019 पेपर. लास्ट ईयर दे हैड अ प्रोविजन ऑफ sticking to the section. Okay, this year they had made a provision that you can move to the section, a different section, but you cannot come back to the section again. So what does it mean? Let me tell you, maximum exam has an option that you can move to any section anytime. That actually not good. I personally feel CAT has introduced that you have to stick to a section. Last 5-year CAT is taking with a similar pattern where first you have to solve English for 1 hour. Then you have to move to LRDI section for another 1 hour, and then third section will be quantitative, another 1 hour. So 3-hour paper. You cannot move to other section. आपका finish भी हो जाता तब भी आपको 1 hour का wait करना पड़ेगा. So IPM में भी similar pattern था. जब तक 40 मिनट का duration complete नहीं हुआ तो आप नहीं जा सकते. Last year they have introduced because they have जो TITA questions हैं. Sometime candidates उसमें जल्दी answer करके वहाँ पे वो बैठ जाते तो they wanted to use that time. बट अगर आपने एक बार सेक्शन सबमिट कर दिया तो यू कांट कम बैक. तो ये कुछ इंपॉर्टेंट पॉइंट्स हैं which can be discussed. And one thing I wanted to make it very clear, these points may be there in next in coming exam or may not be there in coming exam, but whatever be there we will be updating you, they will be informing us, तो हम उनको बिल्कुल आपको अपडेशंस उसमें करते जाएंगे. This slide is the major attractive point. Trust me, this is really phenomenal. अगर आप इन्वेस्टमेंट देखेंगे, IIM इंदौर का फीस क्लोज टू 25 लाख से 30 लाख तक आपको इन्वेस्ट करना पड़ेगा इन दिस 5 years में. And look at the package now. If you can see the package, the average salary at present is close to what, 22 lakh. So that means if you are an average candidate also, you will be minimum drawing 22 lakh today. I'm not talking about after 5 years when you will be joining, or let's say 6 years, 7 years when you will be completing. Trust me, the average salary का जो increment है वो 10% के logic से बढ़ रहा है, and fees का structure भी मैं अगर 5 to 8% से grow करते हुए मानूं, तो आने वाले समय में आप 30-35 lakhs तक अगर आप invest करते हैं, salary definitely somewhere around 40 lakhs तक आपका पहुंच चुका होगा. So this is the one of in colleges where you will be, the ROI part is really high. तो आप ये आपके लिए एक बहुत बड़ा advantage होगा अगर आप इस career option की तरफ जाते हैं तो. एंड इसमें जैसा मैंने आपको क्लियर किया कि दिस इज नॉट दैट इजी दैट वी नीड टू, मतलब हमको ऐसा कोशिश नहीं करना, इट्स नॉट दैट इजी. वी नीड टू फाइट हार्ड फॉर लाइक गेटिंग अ गुड कॉलेज, गेटिंग अ एडमिशन इनटू इट. बस एज सर एज राइटली पॉइंटेड, अगर आपने डिसाइड किया कि वो 150 में मेरा एक सीट होना चाहिए, तो वो एक सीट होगा भाई. और यहाँ पर बिकॉज IIMs आर ऑटोनॉमस बॉडी बट इट कम्स अंडर गवर्नमेंट ऑफ इंडिया, सो ऑल रिजर्वेशन वाला सेक्शन यहाँ अप्लाई होता है. तो इफ एनीबडी इज लेट्स से OBC or an SC, ST, so there will be a reservation things are there that can be discussed separately. ठीक है. Moving to the IIM Rohtak, it's a new entrant. It's started in 2009. ये जो मैं आपके सामने पैटर्न शो कर रहा हूँ, this is the latest updated pattern they have disclosed. They will be conducting this time an online proctor based exam. So most of you might have not heard about this proctor meaning. अगर आपने सुना है तो that means you are really updated. So proctored exams are which exams which is monitored by a webcam. That means you can appear that exam in at your home only. अगर आपके पास लैपटॉप या कंप्यूटर है with a webcam available to it, you can appear. Due to COVID-19, many things has changed. This is one of the changes that we are witnessing here. So basically, if you are thinking about the online learning, you need to accept this is new normal. This is the new normal. I'm pretty sure after this COVID crisis, हम डेफिनेटली इससे जीत जाएंगे, आगे निकलेंगे. हमारे पास वैक्सीन आएगा, वैक्सीन आने के बाद प्रोबेबली हम लोग उसी तरीके से रोम कर पाएंगे. बट वन थिंग व्हिच आई थिंक विल रिमेन सर्टेन इज ऑनलाइन लर्निंग इज नाउ अ पार्ट ऑफ योर सिलेबस. वो रहने ही वाला है, वो कंपल्सरी आपके साथ जुड़ ही जाने वाला है. तो एक्सेप्ट दिस एज अ न्यू नॉर्मल, एक्सेप्ट इट इज अ न्यू लर्निंग फॉर अस. तो वो कहीं ना कहीं आपके लिए आगे एडवांटेज होगा, बिकॉज यू डेफिनेटली डोंट नो what will happen after 2 years. In fact, 4 years back, we were absolutely, मैंने कभी सोचा भी नहीं था कि I will be taking in near future online webinar. Trust me, for me, I'm taking 15 years in my career. मैंने कभी भी ऐसा online webinar attend भी नहीं किया था इसके पहले. तो ये challenges था, but सभी अगर हम overcome हो रहे हैं तो ये बहुत अच्छा opportunity है. IIM Rohtak is another good option available. इसमें number of applicants कम होते हैं, around 6 to 7,000 only. बट अगर आप एज अ ब्रांड देखते हैं, इट्स अ रियली गुड ब्रांड. रोहतक अगर आपके साथ जुड़ गया, मोस्ट इंपोर्टेंटली IIM जुड़ गया, तो ये आपको एक एडवांटेज देगा. पैकेज वाइज IIM इंदौर से कम है, 15-16 लाख का इसका एवरेज सैलरी आपको मिल जाएगा. आफ्टर लाइक सम इयर्स में ये लोग काफी अच्छा इंप्रूव कर जाएंगे. और मोस्ट इंपोर्टेंटली दे आल्सो हैव नाउ द कंप्लीटली रेजिडेंशियल प्रोग्राम. तो ये उनका सेक्शन है, लगभग सिमिलर पैटर्न है. डिफिकल्टी लेवल में इट इज मच रिलैक्सिंग एग्जाम कंपेयर्ड टू IIM इंदौर. Entire BBA programs में अगर आप देखेंगे, IIM इंदौर is in a very higher side exam. Rest of the exams are pretty easy. यहाँ पर आपको logical reasoning का section भी मिलता है. Logical is always a good option for any candidates. Logical, trust me, is a very easy section. तो ये आपको एक advantage मिलेगा यहाँ पर भी. ठीक है. बाकी it's absolutely recommended college. If you are preparing for IIM इंदौर, IIM Rohtak is near a cakewalk to you people. आप अच्छे से एग्जाम को कर पाएंगे, इसमें कोई बड़ा बात नहीं है. And they are separate bodies, हाँ, तो separate they will be conducting exams separately. The Symbiosis exam, the name of the exam is Symbiosis entrance test. ठीक है, the number of sheets wise अगर आप देखेंगे, पुणे have their 300 capacity, 240 for Indians. Noida have 150. Pune for BBA and IT, information technology also. So some might have this particular query कि भाई मुझे computer में interest है, but I wanted to learn management also. So this is the program for you people, management as well as the computer program, management in IT. So that is one thing which is recommended. ठीक है. The pattern looks like similar pattern: English, quantitative, general awareness, analytical, and they do have written ability test. So more or less, you will find out these similar kind of the candidate similar type of patterns are available in almost all the entrance exams. If you can see, the Narsi Munje option is one of the another very good option available. Narsi Munje, the test they conduct is called NPAT. They have a BBA program. Mumbai, Bangalore, Navi Mumbai, and other exams are available. So these are all exams which I have discussed are possibly one of the prominent career options for you people, where BBA plus starting only BBA and then after going for an MBA entrance exam, one of the new normal, one of the new acceptance you can say in the career options. One important point, one of the candidates asked about this question is maths. So this exam has a maths compulsory paper. अगर आपका 11th 12th में maths नहीं है, you can't appear at this exam. So ये आपको याद रखना होगा, ठीक है. And Delhi University के जो exams है उसमें भी maths as a compulsory subject होता है, ठीक है. Again, I will be going in detail. I will be like you can ask me question also in the later stage also today itself. Okay, so finally, I'm requesting like you need to understand the preparation strategy also. How Vikalp can give you the platform of clearing those exams. It can be cleared from this slide. After these so many experiences, so many years, what we have gone through with it, we have designed this module to give you a complete analysis about any complete preparation about any specific exam that you will be concentrating. So majorly 5 things what we think, what we believe is required for the day now. The 5 things में सबसे पहला undoubtedly aptitude will be a crucial part, because every exam is an aptitude exam where numerical ability, logical reasoning and verbal sections are there. These things will be covered in detail with basic to advanced pattern. We always believe in B2B approach, where we go for basic to advanced approach. So initially we will be going for basic preparation, then we're moving towards the advanced part, B2A approach, sorry. So B2A approach. Now reading skills, sir has already pointed out, reading is very essential. बहुत ज़रूरी है. So we have a separate faculty, Ruchi ma'am has there with us, who basically conduct the book review session. Sir and Avanti has a discussion, a healthy discussion about the books need to be discussed. So we have a separate faculty itself. Those Ruchi ma'am will be conducting always fortnightly these sessions. Editorial, I myself generally discuss these editorial sessions. We conduct this Hindu review sessions, and then other Indian Express and other news sessions. Knowledge upgradation, we have a separate faculty. Then performance check, we conduct the MBTI tests for personality. We conduct quizzes, we conduct case studies, and then finally we provide, after all entire preparation, we provide the crash course, the workshop, the exam strategy, and the mock analysis. These are all required for a complete preparation. This is a pretty scientifically designed preparation after identifying the need of the art to be candidates to needs. Moving to the sessions, these are sessions we already offline, live session in classroom. Now we are conducting online sessions. These are all course modules. We have basically 3 modules. So I'll just take a minute about it. If you have just passed out 10th today, most of the CBSE candidates have been passed today. So CBSE results have been declared. So if you have 10th passed, then this program is for you people. You can start your preparation for 2 years. And trust me, if you're concentrating for IIM Indore, this is the program that you will be looking forward. But again, if you have not have that information about BBA and other exam, and if you are in 12th exam, then you can move forward for target batches. So target batches specifically those who have passed out 11, they are in 12th standard, they can go ahead with this exam. The difference between foundation and target is the number of classes in target batch will be a bit higher as compared to foundation. Initially, foundation will have only Saturday, Sunday classes. Target batch will have Friday, Saturday, Sunday type classes, right? Crash course is for those people who are in hurry and they have no idea about the career option, and then they wanted to go for, they don't wanted to waste their 1 year. They straight away wanted to go after 12th. So for those people, this is 45-day extensive program. At present, is not applicable because all the exams, although maximum exam are not conducted, but अभी कोई point नहीं है conduct करने का. अगर आप में से कोई 12th के बाद जाना भी चाहता है, we would suggest कि go ahead for a 1 year program rather than crash course program, क्योंकि बहुत कम time है. Maximum forms filling की rates भी अब over हो चुका है. Moving to the next slide. Our team, our strength. This is what we say. Rishi sir, I myself has entirely 15 years of experience. Shweta ma'am is there, Praveen sir is there, Ruchi ma'am is there. Then we have Ritesh sir, we have Shubham sir, those who are conducting sessions on GK. Ruchi ma'am will conduct sessions on book reviews. Praveen sir will take an advanced maths lecture. Shweta ma'am in our verbal faculty. Ritesh sir is reasoning and as well as advanced maths faculty. So these are our strengths. Mentors, we have mentors. Sujit sir, Vikrant sir was one of my boss who had, when I started my career in Career Launcher. Ratnabha sir, he was again a mentor to me. He was in Career Launcher Bhopal. Manoj sir, we have seen Manoj sir, he's our mentor. We were partnered in some B schools for some assignments together. Akash is Rishi Jare is our critical reasoning faculty. Amitabh sir is there. So these are all faculty, our mentors, those who will be guiding us in our coming lectures. जब भी कभी requirement होता है हम इनको जरूर call करते हैं, बुलाते हैं. जैसे मनोज सर आज हमारे साथ associate हुए, so बाकी सब faculties भी हमारे साथ associate होंगे. So these are basically a strength, core strength, and most of the faculties जो full time हमने बताया are available and वो lectures आपको देते जाएंगे. Apart from that, अगर आप interested हैं for BBA के अलावा, तो we do have a law entrance exam that can be discussed in detail. वो कभी अगर आप counseling के लिए जाना चाहते हैं, this is another very prominent career option. बहुत सारे इसमें exams होते हैं. I cannot discuss at present now, but this is another very important career. Then these are our results. Last year we have produced NLU Raipur, NLU Mumbai, ILS Pune, a prominent results that we had last year. This year also we are very promising. एक बार exam हो जाए, we have tied up, हम all we are tied up because काफी समय से हम लोग देख रहे हैं कि exam हो जाए. We are hoping कि ये जो conditions है वो smooth हो and CLAT इस बार 22 अगस्त को conduct हो जाए. Hotel management is another prominent career. Sir has already addressed this question. If you have any query regarding hotel management, that can be discussed separately. There are exams called NCMS, CT, IHM, ECHET. So these are all exams are there. Most of the point, the best part is the syllabus. Syllabus you can see is almost same for all colleges. 75 to 80% syllabus are almost similar. 15-20% are absolutely different, and 10% are depending on the difficulty level of the exam. तो 70% तक का syllabus आपको लगभग same मिलने वाला है almost BBA में, law entrance में, hotel management में, or any other, in fact any entrance exam में. That's it from my side. If you have any queries, please feel free to ask me, or in chat box में आप मुझसे पूछ सकते हैं. Yes, you can throw your questions.
Good evening, sir.
Yes, yeah, Mini, please.
So my brother is in 10th class and has cleared 10th exam.
Right.
So actually he is little less interested in maths. So sir, if he don't take maths in 11th, 12th, so will he able to clear all the entrance exam, as sir told that it is maths is very important subject for all the entrance exam. If he took admission in your education, means in your Wake Up Institute, then will he able to crack this exam for BBA plus MBA course? Will he feel comfortable if he won't take maths in 11 and 12?
Okay, so I wanted to first of all, that you might have understand those exams which require maths, your brother may not be able to appear for those exams, right? So those exams जो वो appear नहीं कर पाएगा उसका तो अपन कुछ नहीं कर सकते हैं, but which exams like IIM Indore, IPM, IPMAT जो भी मैंने exams बताए हैं आपको, या symbiosis हो गया, या probably आप Christ की बात कर लीजिए, ये exams अगर जहां पर maths की requirement नहीं है वो appear करेगा. Now I have not given my background. I am a quant trainer here. I am training quant since last 15 years, but I have left maths in my 10th standard. I'm a complete commerce grad, 11, 12 commerce, BCom, Hindi medium. Okay? And trust me, my CAT score in quantitative is always 99 percentile. This year also I have appeared in 2019. So this is absolutely matter of fact that it depends on a candidate how he adopt. हमारा approach जो रहता है, मैंने आपको बताया कि approach is pretty simple. We will moving towards basics because the entire structure of maths is not that technical. It's more logical. So it absolutely doesn't matter whether you will be you are a maths person or you are a commerce person or whatever. So अगर आपका commerce भी syllabus commerce है और maths आपने 10th के बाद छोड़ दिया है, still that person can be able to clear those exams. Only thing is you need that person need to develop that interest. तो मेरा ऐसा था कि मैंने develop किया interest, मैं maths करता था और logical maths करता था. आज भी मुझसे आप पूछें कई बहुत higher mathematics की जब बात आती है, integration, derivation, I have never gone through. मैंने कभी पढ़ा नहीं है इसको, तो मैं कभी नहीं कर सकता हूँ उसको. But when it comes to the logical maths जो required है aptitude के लिए, that I am doing it since last around 14 and a half year, more than 14 and a half year. So मैंने तो IIT बैचेस भी लिए हैं मुंबई. I was in time Mumbai, so there are time मुंबई में IIT के बैचेस होते थे, तो I used to take those time मुंबई. मैं 2010 से 13 तक I was in peak with time. तो time में मैं बहुत सारे सेशंस लेता था, तो that time I used to take lectures in time, तो वहां पर मैंने लिए. तो it doesn't matter. See, main thing is your interest. बच्चे का interest कैसा है, अगर interest रहेगा हम उसको definitely उस लेवल तक जाएंगे टीचिंग के लिए, और वो डेफिनेटली क्लियर करने के लिए जाएगा. टाइम रहना चाहिए, इंपॉर्टेंट है. अगर आप यही चीज 12th के बाद बोलेंगे तो बहुत डिफिकल्ट होगा. 10th के बाद yes, I am pretty confident that I can do it. Okay?
Okay. Thank you, sir.
Anyone else? Yes?
Sir,
Yeah.
any specific criteria after 12th that need to be like that are important?
Can you be specific about the criteria? What type of criteria you are asking?
Like after 12th, I want to go for event management or some sort of management.
Mm-hmm.
So like, and I want to do it with some IIM Ahmedabad.
You want to go for IIM Ahmedabad event management?
No, management.
So beta management के लिए we have already discussed. IIM Ahmedabad के लिए you need to be graduate first. Then you need to appear CAT. Graduate in terms of any field. मतलब BA, BCom, BBA, BA, engineering, whatever. You can go ahead with any graduation degree, a recognized degree which can be specified by IIMs. उसके बाद आपको CAT appear करना है. Once you will be in final year, you can appear CAT. Let's say you are in final year this year. मान के चलिए तो आप 2020 का CAT appear कर सकते हैं. Then 2020 की CAT appear करने के बाद again उनके other further processes होते हैं, वो complete करना पड़ेगा आपको. Then IIM Ahmedabad तक आप जा पाएंगे. Okay.
Okay. Thank you.
Any other? So we have like some candidates also in our discussion at present. So I want for few of my candidates to share their experience, because see, those who are already learning this, they can share in a better way. Whatever we are saying is one of the part already discussed. So some of the candidates. So I'm requesting Shivani. Shivani Gupta is here. Shivani,
Yes, sir.
can you please give us a journey when you joined Vikalp and how did you find Vikalp Education?
Yes, sir. So first of all, hello to everyone. Good evening. My name is Shivani Gupta and I'm a law aspirant basically. But I've been with Vikalp Education from last 1 year. and the small journey was literally very amazing. Regarding the staff and the management of Vikalp Education, they are so cooperative to each and every student. They are always there for helping us. They are always there for clearing our doubts. Like if we have any doubt at any time, they are always there with us, standing with us like our parents, and they're always around us. Lastly, I would say that Vikalp Education is one of the best platform that I found that it polish every student's mind for achieving their goals. Like it make them basically very specific of achieving any goal, whether it is management or any other field. So definitely at conclusion, I would say that if there is any student who is really interested in management, definitely you should go for Vikalp Education. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Shivani. One more candidate, Gauri Malviya is here. So Gauri, please, can you share some experience?
Yes, sir. Hi, everyone. I am Gauri Malviya. I am preparing for CLAT 2021. I have been a student of Vikalp Academy since June 2019. Vikalp Education is a great platform for CLAT aspirant students. All faculties are magnificent, especially Rishi sir and Shweta ma'am. We are regularly giving topic tests and mock tests, and various assignments are given to us which are very helpful to us, and let us discover many new topics which are very helpful for class. Even Shweta ma'am organized psychometric tests for students to help us to overcome our weaknesses and strengths. Both Rishi sir and Shweta ma'am always encourages us to study hard and to concentrate in our studies. And this class students are limited, which leads to personal attention at every child, and this causes better result of that child. And I think it's one of the best classes in the Nagpur. I personally advise to law aspirant student to join Vikalp Education. Thank you.
Thank you, Gauri, for your kind words. One more candidate, Udit has just joined us. Udit is joining us from Wardha. So can you, Udit, please, can you give us a feedback about our study pattern?
Yes, sir. So first let me introduce myself. I am Udit Mishra and I am a law aspirant. So my personal experience with Vikalp Education is wonderful. Although I joined the classes a month ago, and at the earlier stage, I was a bit anxious about online classes. But because of the cooperation of all the faculties, I became comfortable with the online classes. There are regular doubt sessions. The faculties provides us with study materials which makes it easy to learn. Even in online classes, it feels like we are studying in a classroom. I thank all the faculties and especially Shweta ma'am, as she is always ready to help us, and I appreciate her for not just teaching us but for being a good mentor and for guiding us towards the right path. So thank you, and I suggest every student that they should go with Vikalp Education.
Okay, so thank you so much everyone for your wonderful discussion here. And I hope आप लोगों तक जो हम लोग communicate किया, कोशिश किया, then we have tried that to give you the understanding that has been clear. Most importantly, what we are saying that कि अगर इसके बाद भी specifically you have doubt, we have a counseling session. We can have a counseling online session also. You can join us in Zoom. You can just take an appointment. Whether Shweta ma'am or myself, I will be available to you for entire counseling. One-on-one counseling can be there. You can come to our centers also. So Ramnagar center is at present working. If you enroll for the course, let's say in this 2 days, there will be a special offer going on that is for a 10,000, that is for 2-year program. And there are offers for 1 year and crash course batches also. So I hope आप इसमें से इसको encash करेंगे, and then you will definitely give us a chance to serve you people. Thank you so much for participating. Wish you good luck and stay safe and stay home. This is
Hello.
what we can say, and start learning. Yes.
हेलो
Yeah.
हेलो हेलो सर, मुझे एक सवाल है
जी बिल्कुल बोलिए मैम.
सर। आफ्टर ग्रेजुएशन के बाद में जो मुझे कुछ पूछना है तो पूछ सकती हूँ। जैसे ग्रेजुएशन हो गया है कंप्लीट बीबीए में, तो आईआईएम में एडमिशन कराना है, तो क्या प्रोसेस है सर उसके लिए? कैट का एग्जाम दिया है एक बार मेरा बेटा, तो क्लियर
मैम
नहीं
अगर
हुआ
आपका
है।
बच्चा ग्रेजुएशन कर लिया है,
हाँ,
so it's a request ma'am, this is actually a seminar for 12th candidates. ठीक है, तो आप मुझसे पर्सनली बात कर लीजिए. आई कैन गाइड यू पर्सनली. यू कैन कॉल मी और यू कैन कॉल मी कॉल श्वेता मैम. वी विल डेफिनेटली गाइड यू, बट एट
सर आपका
प्रेजेंट
नंबर?
हाँ वो नंबर आपको मैम मिल जाएगा, उसमें सेमिनार के उसमें भी था नंबर. ओके
अच्छा दिखाते हैं ना सर। ओके,
Yeah.
थैंक यू सर। ओके
Ma'am, you can drop your number in the chat box so that we can call you personally.
ओके ओके, थैंक यू मैम।
Okay, ma'am. Yeah.
I think that's it. Any query?
Okay. Anybody has any query? Please feel free to ask.
अरे बच्चे लोग ने पूछी जो ने, बच्चे लोग वाले पूछी जो ने के 11 फिर में
Yes, Yamini, you wanted to ask something. Please, don't be shy. Just ask. Okay. So I think nobody has any query, ma'am.
Okay, that's all from my our end. Thank you so much for patiently listening to us. And I hope if you have any queries, you will reach to us. Our contact number are already available with you. We have shared the link and our contact details with all of you. So have a wonderful day. Thank you so much.
Thank you, ma'am.